Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we'll give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So, as you guys know, LeBron James fans are the most disingenuous people out there. They are the most disingenuous set of human beings you'll see, right? They will be up here talking about black power and why you trying to attack the black man and do all of this other shit that they normally do. But in reality, they're the ones that do that stuff. And the only reason they do it is whenever they can get called out, right? So I saw a post yesterday on Fox Sports Radio, The Odd Couple. And it said, who ruined his legacy? Rob G and Ephraim clash over Russell Westbrook's legacy. So then I click on the show. And if you know anything about Rob G, I think he's born in LA, I'm not mistaken, but for sure he's a Laker fan, diehard Laker fan. And he basically said what everyone knows, which is LeBron fans help contribute to the erosion of Russell Westbrook's career and his public profile. Something we all knew. What stood out to me was that a Fox Sports Radio host would actually say this. That's what shocked me, and that's the reason why we're covering it today. But before we get into his comments, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Kachava. Now, before we continue, let me tell you something. This year, I got serious about taking care of my body, my training, my nutrition, all of it. Nothing extreme. I just wanted to take better care of myself. But my days get busy between work, moving around, taking care of my daughter, trying to go to the gym, buying groceries. Life fills up fast. And when it does, nutrition is the first thing to fall apart. I would skip meals, grab whatever was easy, and feel it by the afternoon. Then I started using Kachava's new travel pack. Just one packet gives you complete nutrition ready for life to go on. Plant-based protein, fiber, greens, vitamins, probiotics, omegas, electrolytes, and more. No artificial flavors, no sweeteners, no soy, no gluten, no preservatives, and no animal products. All the nutrition my body craves in one delicious shake, packed to go. It keeps my energy steady all day, and more importantly, it actually tastes amazing. If you have been meaning to take better care of yourself, this is the easiest place to start. Take your daily ritual with you. Go to Kachava.com and use code DREAMERS for 15% off your first order. That's Kachava, Kachava.com, code DREAMERS. All right, perfect. So I want to play the video for you, take a listen to his points, and then we'll come back and continue on the show.
However, I maintain that the reason why Russell Westbrook, especially in the last 4 or 5 years or so, has become a punchline to a lot of people, especially on NBA Twitter, is because specifically he played with LeBron James. And it's not LeBron's fault specifically. It's not anything that he did or didn't do publicly or maybe even privately that I know about. It is that LeBron James has a sea of sycophants, both on television, radio, podcast, print media, what have you, that are very quick to give him the credit when things go great and even quicker to blame somebody else when they don't.
Okay.
And because Russell Westbrook and his style of play is very loud, when he makes a bad play or he misses a shot, it is also very loud. He does not just miss a shot softly off the front of the rim. He will hit the side of the backboard, right? He will not just turn the ball over in the flow of the action. He will turn it over with about 45 seconds left in a 2-point game, right? Because he plays the first 47 minutes just as hard as he plays the last minute. And sometimes that's great. Sometimes it is absolutely horrible. But because he played with LeBron James and because he played with the Lakers and because that tenure ended so spectacularly, the last few years of Russell Westbrook's NBA career has been people taking pot shots at him, people poking fun at him, anonymous scouts, GMs, and coaches calling the Miami Heat and saying, if you want to win, you do not bring this guy to your franchise. And because of that, People have completely forgotten that Russell Westbrook, right now, amongst all-time NBA point guards, is first in points, first in rebounds, first in triple-doubles, fourth in assists. He and LeBron James, the only two in the history of the NBA to have 25,000 points and 10,000 assists. People forget, again, because of the way things spiraled out of control here in LA, that from 2016 to 2021, he averaged 26, 10, and 10 and made the triple-double a normal occurrence on a Tuesday night. His net rating was plus 6.7. So for all the crap people gave him about running around like a chicken with his head cut off, his teams were demonstrably better when he was on the court doing his thing than when he wasn't. He only played 65 games with the Washington Wizards, and yet he has shattered their franchise record for triple-doubles. He had 38 of them in 65 games.
Wow.
So while he may not be LeBron James, he may not be Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Russell Westbrook is a damn good NBA player, or was a damn good NBA player. He is arguably between the third and the sixth greatest point guard who ever lived. He is a first ballot, no doubt about it, rock solid Hall of Famer. But again, playing in Los Angeles, playing with LeBron James, didn't go very well. He became a punchline. And I think that is wildly disrespectful, and it's unfortunate that a player of his caliber is going to ride off into the sunset with his tail tucked between his legs.
Now, number one, he's not his tail's not tucked between his legs.
The way he's talked about, it is.
Okay, that's he would have to tuck his own tail.
Sure.
You get what
Maybe
I'm
that's a
saying?
bad example.
Don't do that
My
because
bad. That's my fault.
we don't want to be disparaging to him and how he feels about his retirement.
Okay, that's fair.
I will say this. Styles make fights.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you would think a prolific scorer of the ball, a rebounder, and an assist can fit anywhere on the planet Earth. You were right about what you said about him playing the exact same way. Tip off all the way to the last 2 minutes of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You were also right about his passion for the game.
So you heard what he had to say. This is the truth. The same fan base that runs around here talking about black power, black man, I love black people, why are you going after the black man, and all that other they're the ones at the front of the line. The front of the line. Even when Russell Westbrook's wife was like, enough is enough. Like, y'all call him out, like, enough is enough. What did Shannon Sharp and them do? Double down. But the minute you get on a king, oh, you don't like your father, man. You don't like the black man, man. Yeah, but it's all bull. Half of what LeBron fans say is not nothing you need to be taken seriously. I'm keeping it a bean with you. We all knew what was up. That's why Russell Westbrook don't rock with dude. That's the reason why when he congratulated his son yesterday after his retirement post, everybody been flaming him like, yo, dog, you're showing fake love. You don't, like, come on. Come on. Like, what are you doing? Like, what kind of fake love is this, man? You know you wasn't rocking with dude. You know that. When the media machine came down on Russell Westbrook, you never was like, yo, enough is enough, man. We're failing as a team. No. You just ran off scot-free and started focusing on the scoring. Bro, we know you. Laker fans knew what was up. They knew this already. They knew it. And guess what's going to happen? If he goes to Philly, he's already in Philly. But if things don't work out in Philly, you better believe that his fans and his fanboys and media will blame everybody but dude. You know what they'll say? Oh, man, he's 40 years old, man. He's 42 years old, man. What do you expect him to do? But if they win, oh, man, LeBron James came there and saved the day, man. He's the reason that you guys like that. That's how they get down. And now you got people on Fox Sports Radio calling son out. Shout out to Rob G for keeping it a bean. These are my thoughts.